Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day—
Oh, come on now.
Wait a sec, how did you?
Huh? Boss—
My. How could you think that of me?
member of staff? Does that mean—
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff?
Nefer, that...
And how do you
I need it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know,
In a good way? Or a...
who can say? I'll take it.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days.
Hey, don't mention it!
You're right. And tonight...
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh yeah! Now that we—
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength.
That's fine! We're gonna be in Nokrai for a while anyway, so there's no rush.
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep the Moon Marrow safe now?
Huh? Can't—
The seal has been broken.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, but it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The Moon Chanter who did this As for me,
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
yes. You can think of it like dropping a... Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against... But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your... Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power.
Whoa! It...
How is that? Are you feeling... Well,
Phew! Paimon knew you...
Hmm? Did I miss something? Just
yes. And it...
not.
Thank you, Nefer.
Please stop being so. What exactly did you all go through? A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we...
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the...
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt.
I must say...
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't...
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon... We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of course. Anyway, if the two of you...
Hey, we're coming with you!
That alone means more to me than...
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden.
And so, Lauma...
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without...
As she spoke, some who listened were...
From this day forth,
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone... Still, judging by their reactions at the... Hey look! It's Lauma!
welcome both of you. The animals were most...
Nothing too dramatic happened. Hey! Paimon...
Thank you for your change doesn't happen. Although,
Although what?
well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all.
Oh,
I respect their choice. If we meet again someday, perhaps others sought me out after. They said they used to see me as...
sounds like a win overall!
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come?
Well...
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. It brings me... By the way, how has... I'm glad, but for now, I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer.
Add at... Thank you for
The Wild Hunt Assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another.
What? How many?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Hey now, this could be our big break.
Left for us to... scavenge.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we saw... Paimon will have you know that when it comes... Hey, look! I know an endeavor! Dying to know something, aren't... Ha! Paimon can even guess... anyway, let's just go!
Familiar faces identified.
Whoa! Free manual labor detect. Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeeper.
Wait, That means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
Pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler in Paimon.
Hi there!
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements?
Huh.
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. Well...
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative.
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere, and we need to send our personnel where they're needed most. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that are at... I finished the preliminary dispatch work already.
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know.
Could you at least...
Well, that's your fault for fire... Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the...
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option.
What? No! Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi in Sumer?
That might not be the concern you think it is. We like keepers. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before
And here's where my need for manual... Wait, but we don't know what... You'll be fine. Whoa! This book is so heavy! You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what...
This cannon was built using more...
So, it's manuals... Yep. And if you're quick about...
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and the Nefa inside. Come find me...
Instructions received. Please go about your works.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2...
Lemme specialties are the best in the world. It almost goes without saying.
I knows explanations for things that don't interest her, but isn't Beep Boopita just following us around?
I've watched Inefa perform routine repairs before.
Ah, so you're in the know.
Now that I'm not so sure of.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out! Whoa! It's flying! Is that so, Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal.
Well, as they say, no news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! Slow down! Paimon! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Alright, one final stop.
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work.
Good eye.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really...
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier? A big we got it. Maintenance is a high priority task. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Phew, that was a real struggle.
Yeah, good work indeed. Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, Frank. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
You know what? Paimon took him for the stony... Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But I know an estimated waiting time remaining. 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness.
Thanks for the treat. Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as...
Understood.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt Anom. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from...
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it...
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to pure, bright energy rays have never
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later. Just be sure to... it just Paimon? Are there more people here and maybe, just maybe, oh, come on.
Excuse me, are you guests?
No, we're not heading back to our—
That is correct. Only those invited. Familiar with our way, but here in Nodcroft.
It's fine. Can't— Looks like we'll have to switch Nefer, right? The curatorium does seem to all— but if we ask her straight up— ooh, Paimon's got a plan! We'll be heading to Hezi Island if Nefer doesn't mention a pig. The thought of—
Rev the engines!
Checking snack stock.
Later. Hey, Black Cat, Rick.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hezi Island.
How thoughtful of them. Well, Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment.
Don't mind if we do then.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all—
Ah, so you're busy making Mora.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that the price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed.
She cornered us right away.
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something—
Is that so? But is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to—
What's there left for us to say here?
More like most who live here only wish to defend their—
Or like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word—
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild
Well, that's—
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally chaos could uproot— And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter? Or put to flight many— And as I understand, the two of you—
Well, yeah?
In that case, you must understand. No, after that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined— Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think?
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back.
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really?
Got it.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Huh? Well, we better get this medicine. Huh? Surely not. Wait, that can't be. It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. Hey! Slow down, you You might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into...
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we...
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we, sticklers for the rules?
Full throttle!
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see.
That's right.
Oh no, it was...
Not even an invitation? Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned...
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face? No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure.
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what the flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests, of course. Every guest will have their quirks, so you'll...
Got it! We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who peek...
Hello. Hello. Good work.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Thanks. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. They're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello. Good work. Now then, Get the drink to the guest.
Doubt the SNES-9s will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse. Just leave it over there. These are bounties. Negotiate prices.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Mashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, and that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Mashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello. How may I assist? Good work.
Oh.
Indeed. So.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now.
Then come, sit. Hints is the name. I help out.
Paimon's name is Paimon.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
Oh, come on. Is that how it...
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to... She lent me money to study a craft. And even introduced me...
That's... Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person.
Well, I'd also say she needed a... Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, it took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanic?
That's right. One of I... Nowadays, I've got regular customers. On the flip side, being a...
All the more reason to be... Oh, wait. Just another...
I have heard of humanoid shape. Most would think they'd lost their wits from... Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the...
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your... He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all... Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces.
Huh. That does sound worth noting.
A good idea. And come, back to the bar.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules. That's more.
Since we have the wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol. With that last further divided and spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them, and
this sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type.
anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kind of intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been...
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild.
Ugh. A normal drink, huh?
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife.
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark...
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa! He actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you monstatters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. Oh, and guess who showed up? If my luck had been just either way, there's nothing.
I see some downcast faces.
'Cause you...
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Are they playing
Same as usual, then? One die, one...
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. Then we have a
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake. Posing on the flip side, these monsters...
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the...
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why...
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more...
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after...
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new the odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself.
Please, stop.
Oh, stop that. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly?
No, nothing like that.
Nothing at all,
Hey! No means no, all right?
Okay. Well, that puts...
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometimes...
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about...
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent and charged. In any case, I believe that's all we'll...
Rev the engines!
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed.
Well, Fern...
Indeed. And we have that...
What into that could that phantom be...
Agreed. Instances of the wild... What you encountered must have been something in which case, 2 questions. I'll continue investigating along these 2 lines.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go. Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And I was watching it the whole... Huh. So you're in... Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is Isn't that just...
It has been a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? Might as well. Fruits of our... Woohoo! Let's go! Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Oh, for sure. One shot, and even if that wasn't how it worked... if only... Hey, don't think... Really? Hey, look! It's starting!
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Whew. I feel so alive right now!
Overtime.
Ha! Paimon's been wondering, if you're so
I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can... Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything. Hey there, Llama! We're back!
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. So I believe it will take a few... It's as if they've finally been forced to come...
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days. So I'm in a good...
Speaking of which...
I've tried asking around. What about you? I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case...
What do you see? What? Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go see her.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go.
Ah, thanks. Also, if I may.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then. Oh, sorry for disturbing you. It's like... Wait, is that that? I sense the moon's power.
We got the moon marrow back from the
And come on, don't even think about that.
I might need...
Oh, give me your hand. never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Significantly, the moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. It is harmless.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the moon? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Llama just said it was different.
And she is correct. That is how I know that it belongs to the
But Llama also saw the past by using the moon marrow.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain after Arya's death. The iridescent moon's remains have never... As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kujar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies... Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up.
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of... You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make... You do not wish...
That's not really the problem here. Anyway, never mind this, but...
I do not desire...
Huh?
Nor does it desire to...
And what is that?
When I came into contact, I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess.
Guess it's stuck with me for now, then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Llama did say... And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects
The wild hunt? You speak of that...
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Does it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone. Back when I was still with the Fatui, he hailed from Conria.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Rehir of Solnari. Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he?
If that was the case...
I have heard that he disappeared not long after, but when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied...
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate had...
Wait, hold up, pause.
I felt the same. They seemed to think... But as I said...
Oh.
Either way, the present phenomenon may have...
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the... That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star... And even then, he still defeat...
Oh? What did you just...
That's your... Did you just...
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms?
No.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the...
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, perhaps something...
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what...
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, give me your hand. And...
Where...
Ether! Come on! We have to...
What?
Hey!
Our spaceship. A long... No one left the ship during that time.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
The secrets within memory...
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could. Oh.
Detecting it within you is already like this.
Ooh.
Can you sense it? You learn...
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Are you always here, Colin?
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah. The Frost Moon Scions have...
I will
She seems kind of tired. Either way.
It wasn't much. The flowers here.
Best let her rest. Best let her rest.
Full throttle!
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news, but if this rare...
Yeah. Things might... Exactly. Whatever the case, as it happens...
Thank you. In addition, The winds of change, whether our foe is the Fatui or the...
Let's see.
The wind blows strong.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Friendly approach detected.
Listen! We've got updates on the Wild Hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or so. You were there when we fired it, right? Is that true? But the cannon only works against shambling. Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him. You're not taking this seriously at all. Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's more than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single Of course! This is gonna... Sure.
I know.
Oh, right. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? Wait, what? Yeah. Also...
The data concurs. His character has also received commendation.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey! What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Got it. Let's go then. Becoming a lot.
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected.
All right. We'll see.
Rev the engines!
Phew.
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never!
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Before we start, shall we see if... Indeed. Quick, keep your eyes peeled for any...
But how are we supposed to...
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but...
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was no obvious signs of a violent struggle.
Entering unopposed.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness, specifically that
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but...
Very odd indeed.
So...
To be honest, I'm not He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of, but neither the
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. So, we know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this. Furthermore,
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone...
let's approach the issue this way.
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to...
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier.
Yeah! They would have often gone...
Yes. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no one...
Precisely. He likely knew then that the real Flint... We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been living as him for some time now. Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the light can...
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right! Before we go, should we reveal Rerir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey! Why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that unease grips...
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
Try and stop me!
Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see!
Happy to oblige.
Let the world collide!
Transfixed!
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not... There's some... Huh? A fight took place here. Did Flint's leave these marks?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
How shall the Savior save themselves?
Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Rise with the sun!
Strike a pose!
Transfixed!
The winds awaken, the leaves whirl round.
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Perissos. Sí, Oericos. Yamalune Katesi Foramco Kalun. Mio Seli, Siniso. Persevi Kestul.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Tutoni Nectorai Desnevite.
You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your... To think you had the power to so easily Might I ask what magic that was? And
Why did Abyssal Power just...
that is... I sensed a power surging within. I freely confess to... Afterwards, I wound up collecting... It was only recently that they...
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him?
I concur. And here's the kicker. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my Alas, he has proved most fixated. And where? Were our places switched, would you...
Yeah.
Only those who shoulder risk. Though either way, I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. They alone have the ability to... They usually don't pay my...
You mean...
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern.
It must belong to a...
Guess it's not surprising.
Were he to you...
Ah.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit it. He worked so hard, seeking to produce But every year they would say, wait a little. In truth, everyone had nothing. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rarir's head.
Oh. Well, at least we now know that he's...
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on.
Full throttle!
I understand the situation more or less. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not...
Yeah.
Since you two can enter...
Oh? And...
You'll know when the time...
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident. Hello? Yep, that's us.
Well, if there's anything else you'd like to look into. Sadly, but considering that
We'll do our part. Phew, we're in. thanks to Nefer's reputation, but we still don't... Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flintz's lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud!
This lantern may have a rather... I calculated that you would have already entered. So I chose as I thought. You're both...
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive still. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more... Just as I thought. Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and...
To sow chaos by
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough, he would have no reason... Let's look again more closely. Well, that makes... When we fought, he seemed like quite...
Oh, if we can't get any... Oh, the longer we're... You mean this?
I'm not well versed...
No, that's not right. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but consider...
The Sosi you met could have been...
That's right!
You mean...
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's...
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a...
Sosi. You know what?
Thank you for your
Got it. His mechanical arm is especially. As such, they usually... And I understood. And eventually, the parts are... What's with those...
You've provided us with some... We can't make everything public yet. But once our investigation is...
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks.
Good night.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while we're 8 days ago, he had, with the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in perhaps his mastery of shape.
You're saying he... Still...
This also... But how would that help, assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies?
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually.
Yeah, we should...
A reasonable suggestion. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my...
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my...
Phew, back inside.
Had you already sensed the... I see. Fortunate then that...
Yeah, Hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with—
You mean to ask why I'm going?
Yeah!
Your deductions have been— You know humans well. And naturally, you understand their limits. But some things—
So—
Have you heard of how Snezhna— This race is no—
We've heard some—
I once turned my heart toward humanity. And thus did I experience loss. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive.
Is that what—
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. But I was freshly awoken. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery. Well, not exactly.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well nonetheless. Tomorrow I shall go and check our—
Will you need us to get you—
Oh, I'll be—
Can you even go back?
Thanks for the reminder. And even if someone is waiting—
All right then. We'll trust you.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret.
Paimon's lips are sealed.
All right.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all in order.
Back in my day, we'd